Aser arbete perro begerto. Jetta perro begeloge coming. Bakarnish beaderto. Yirs beabegeloge coming. Genesh hacho gatarota arusanoto.
Shalom, shalom, Israel. Shalom, shalom, is because those that listen to me and follow my channel. So we're still on this thread, right? This guy right here, the old fool, the liar, Yudah the Hebrew, right? Explain like never ever before. So now this dude right here, he used to follow my channel, but he unfollowed me after this right here, this guy right here, right? So look at what he says. Bro, Ezekiel had to lay on his side for over a year. You don't think he was literally bruised and wounded? No. The text doesn't say that. If he was literally bruised and wounded, the text would say that. That's adding to the Torah, Tanakh, and taking away. Sin. All right? All prophets go through pain for the people, but you twisting words to make Jeremiah fit. Keep that in mind, what he said. I'm twisting words to make Jeremiah fit. You don't have to twist words and dig so damn deep to see it's Ezekiel. When was Jeremiah made mute like Ezekiel? Where was Jeremiah told to bear the iniquity like Ezekiel? You're clearly wrong, but missing the point because you want to act like an Edomite, act like Edomite AI. Sad. And this is the crab in the barrel, hating ass mentality that I say. I took the time out to not be lazy, to study 2 years to learn the fucking language from an academic professor. You niggas is lazy, man. Y'all don't want to do none of that. Y'all don't want to take the time out to actually learn the language to see what you're parroting from other people in the English exactly what it is exactly what it says in the Hebrew. So I respond to him. I said, "You're right. It's sad as fuck." Jeremiah 15:15. Oh Lord, you know, remember me and visit me and take vengeance for me on my persecutors. Know that for your sake I bear reproach. I bear sin for your sake, Most High. What did he say? When was Jeremiah told to bear the iniquity like Ezekiel? Well, that's witness number 1. Deuteronomy 19:15. I only need 2 or 3 witnesses to establish a matter. Witness number 2. Lamentations 5:7. Our fathers have sinned and are no more, and I, as the corporate survivor, bear their iniquities. That's Jeremiah's first-hand account. Now, I told him, I said, you don't have, I just reposted what he said. You don't have to twist and dig so deep to see it's Ezekiel. When was Jeremiah mute like Ezekiel? Where was Jeremiah told to bear their iniquity like Ezekiel? I said, my 7 videos on Jeremiah goes into the grammar. Laughing my ass off. I did 1 video from the English and proved that proved Isaiah 53 is Jeremiah verse by verse. And I did. It's still on my fucking channel. It's done 10 months ago, damn near a year ago. Hard head makes a soft ass. And so that's when he said that all prophets go through something. All prophets go through pain for the people, but you twisting words to make Jeremiah fit. So I said, you bear false witness. Your jealousy over me knowing the language is comical. You lied and said Ezekiel was the only one that bears sins. I proved that a lie with Lamentations 5:7 and Jeremiah 15:15. I also proved Jeremiah was led to the slaughter, beaten, and bruised, as the text says. Only one of us twisting shit. You. Only one of us can read from the original language. It's not you. And I said, notice all the conjecture, but nothing proving the grammar wrong, just like that old fool in the video. So then I go into deeper. I say, and I don't need AI, fam. I actually know the grammar. Hence, I teach biblical Hebrew grammar and language. Many people can vouch for me. You niggas just slander and hate, crab in the barrel ass mentalities. Niggas ain't showed Ezekiel being led to the slaughter like a lamb, Ezekiel cut from the land of the living, Ezekiel seeing light and being satisfied, as the Dead Sea Scrolls show and prove. You niggas just parrot and lie. So then I go in the deep. I said, when was Jeremiah mute like Ezekiel? So I put the actual fucking phrase from Ezekiel. Lo, yiftach, piv. I said, prove this is muteness. Why does it not use a direct noun, elim, like it does in Exodus 4:11, or ne'elam, like it does in Psalms 39:9? You are a liar. The text does not say muteness, and I gave where the text does say muteness or dumb. Even in Ezekiel, the word for mute is vene elamta, right? Vene elamta. Ezekiel 3:26. The word in Isaiah 53 is pew. Who is twisting scriptures again? Project much? Belt to ass, belt to ass. Pride comes before a fall. You niggas don't study, hating ass niggas. Now, Let's go into Exodus right here. So Exodus 4 and 11 right here. See, this shit not no AI. Nigga ain't got to do no fucking AI. And said Yahweh to him, who has made a mouth for the man, or who has makes mute. Mute. What word is that? Ilim. Ilim, right? Ilim. What the fuck does Ilim mean? Mute. Mute man. Speechless. You see that right here, Exodus 4 and 11, right? Let's go to Ezekiel 3 and 26. And your tongue I will make clean to the roof of your mouth, and you will be mute. What word is used here? Wane elamta. Wane elamta, right? What does it come from? The Sheresh root, alam. What does it mean? Mute. Become speechless. Become mute. Binding. Silent. Speechless. Two words, just like virgin. Alman Bethuma. Two words that mean muteness, right? Now let's go to Isaiah 53. He was oppressed and he was afflicted, and not does he open his mouth. Do you see any of these fucking words that mean muteness right here? Alam. Do you see any of that shit? Do you see any elamta? Do you see ilim? Ilim? You see 483 ilim? Right? Ilim 43. Do you see fucking 481? 481? No, what word do you see right here? 6310. 6310. After appointment, collar, command, sentence, mouth, portion, mouth, opening, command. So what is it telling you? What is it saying? It's saying that he's not going to speak on his affliction. He's not going to speak on the way that the people are treating him. What does this liar say? You're clearly wrong, missing the point. Acting like Edomite AI. Sad. You don't have to twist and dig so deep to see it's Ezekiel. Nigga, when was Jeremiah mute like Ezekiel? Why does the text not say anything about being fucking mute? This is the shit that I'm talking about. And he got this shit from this nigga right here. This nigga right here. Liar. Yudah the Hebrew liar. It's Ezekiel. How do you know? Because what does he say down here in this comment? So basically he's saying it's Ezekiel and Israel. Cool, I guess. But he still must believe in Christ. See how fast the false doctrine got? Next video is going to be on this hating ass nigga right here. Right? Hating ass nigga right here. And we're going to go into right here because, like he said, he throws sneak this shit. I was in the same group while I left the group. I ain't got time for sneakers, this and shit. I deal with real men who address shit. I don't got time for no sneak dissing. So this is the sneak diss. It's about the nation. It's not, because it's masculine singular. I've already showed you that in the first video. I'm continually seeing this 10th century saints argument about it being Jeremiah, which is completely debunked by verse 10. Jeremiah never had children. The text doesn't say he had children. The whole fucking Isaiah 53 is metaphorical. Metaphorical. And prophets... Next video, I'm going into this shit, and we're going to go into the comments, and I'm going to go into this shit and prove it. We'll see if they didn't erase my goddamn comments. And it looks like that they erased my motherfucking comments. This the other shit I can't deal with, man. Like, niggas be like y'all be erasing shit because y'all can't fucking combat it or none of this type of shit. Like, that shit is wicked as fuck, man. You can't be going back erasing people comments and shit, man. That's fucked up. That is fucked up. I gave a whole goddamn 4 or 5 motherfucking me comments, bro, about that shit, bro. And these niggas right, they erasing my shit, bro. Erasing my shit. This is what I'm talking about. Don't nobody really want to know the fucking truth. Everybody is jealousy. Everybody want to be Gideon. Everybody want to be Joshua. Everybody want to be Moses, David, or Solomon. I don't want to be none of that shit. I just push the truth. I love the Most High, and I just took the time out to learn the language and to go in here and I try to bring it to y'all. But I get hate, and I get shit. I get people talking shit, and I get motherfuckers erasing the goddamn shit that I be posting and shit like this right here. Where is all my shit that I posted to this nigga right here, man? Like, where is all my shit that I posted to this nigga? I posted a whole lot of shit. As you can see, Isaiah 53 is an idiom. I posted the Dead Sea Scroll. I posted, let me see. Let me stop. Maybe this is it right here. Yep, here we go. Okay, let me stop. I apologize. She didn't erase it. I apologize. But see, I posted all this shit right here showing this nigga that it's a metaphor. Even went into the Dead Sea Scrolls. You see right there, or right there, this idiom right here points to Jeremiah. That's why they took the shit out. Now, knowing Hebrew or reading the original holds no bearing on the context of the original book of Isaiah. Are you fucking retarded? Are you fucking retarded? I'm just gonna copy this shit and put this shit in here. The stupid shit people say when they feel intimidated. While a solid English translation captures the overreaching historical theology and narrative arc of the book, knowing Hebrew and reading the original text provides critical context that translation can sometimes miss or be obscured. You're a hating ass nigga, bro. A hating ass nigga. If we start the other servant songs, we know the servant is going to switch to Jeremiah or Jesus miraculously. How the fuck do you know, nigga? How the fuck do you know that the grammar is not showing that in the other servant songs? You don't, because you're too fucking lazy to learn the language. Nigga, you're not Joshua. You're not Moses. I'm sorry the Most High didn't choose you. I'm sorry the Most High didn't cause you to want to learn your fucking language that you claim to be. All I did was copy this motherfucking me portion right here of this lying ass, hating ass nigga right here and put it right here. You see? It's right here. It's right here. It's right here. Now look what it say. Wordplay and nuance. Hebrew phonetic literature relies heavily on puns, wordplays, and symbolic meanings. But what this lying ass, hating ass nigga say? Knowing Hebrew or reading the original holds no bearing of the context. You're a fucking fool too, nigga. Hating ass nigga. That's why I left that fucking group. That's why I made the post, screenshotted all that shit, and said I ain't got time for sneak dissing or none of that shit. That's bitch shit, my nigga. Square biz. For example, the famous first chapter offers to reason together with an unfaithful Israel. The original Hebrew verb suggests a legal negation where God acts to reconcile. Translation ambiguities. Differences in Hebrew grammar and vocabulary can lead to wildly different theological interpretations. That's why this dumb motherfucker right here talking about differentiations and variants and shit. What the fuck are you talking about? The reason why you have variants, dumb niggas, because all these niggas think like you, nigga. Like this statement right here. Lazy as fuck. For instance, the Hebrew term Alma translates to young woman, but is interpreted in various Christians as either virgin or a sign of broader human nature. Symbolism versus identity. In chapters 40 through 55, the suffering servant is hotly debated. The original Hebrew prefixes can change how a verse is read. What this goofy nigga say? Knowing Hebrew or reading the original holds no bearing on the context of the entire book of Isaiah. The original Hebrew prefixes can change how a verse is read, whether the servant is wounded for transgressions of others or from them. Yehudah, you're a fucking liar. Honorable, whatever the fuck your name is, Aranya, you're a liar. Cello the Great, you're a fucking liar. All these goddamn Old Testament only fucking liars on this one goddamn thread. One fucking thread. The servant is or from them, altering whether the text is read as a literal prediction or a symbolic representation of Israel. So if you motherfuckers don't know Hebrew grammar, none of that shit, you're not going to understand what the fucking text is saying. You're going to act like this dumbass nigga and expose yourself. Just like the rest of these niggas on this thread just exposed their goddamn selves. Nigga don't study. Nigga don't study. Nigga don't study. Now, when it comes to the servant songs, I posted all this shit right here. You see all this Hebrew? Isaiah 52, 1 through 2. Uri, Lifshi, Uzek, Zion, Hitnan Ari, Me Afa Kumi Sheve Yisraelim. Awake, awake, shake yourself from the dust, arise, sit enthroned, O Jerusalem. These are imperatives spoken to a ruined city. Jeremiah is the prophet who lives inside of the fall. Who released Jeremiah? Jeremiah 39, 1 and 2. Jerusalem is captured while Jeremiah is present. Isaiah 52 presupposes post-destruction Zion, which only Jeremiah experienced among the major prophets. Prove it wrong. Isaiah 52:4. This dual trauma of Egypt and Assyria is the exact historical framework that Jeremiah inherited and addresses as Babylon steps up to complete the triad of destruction. In Jeremiah 50:17, Jeremiah uses almost identical imagery to describe the geopolitical reality. What the fuck are you niggas talking about? Israel is a scattered sheep. The lions have driven him away. First, the king of Assyria devoured him. Now, at last, Nebuchadnezzar, king of Babylon, has broken his bones. Here it is in Hebrew. Mizraim yarad ami. To Egypt my people went. Proper noun, called, perfect third, masculine singular. See the difference between this liar, the liar Yehudah the Hebrew. This is not a prophetic perfect. This is an actual completed event, not a future event. See the difference? But you would know that if you knew Hebrew grammar. Yudah the Hebrew, lying ass nigga. And Assyria for nothing oppressed him. Proper noun, Assyria, plus a preposition, plus a noun, masculine singular, at nothing, without cause. Call, perfect third masculine singular, plus third masculine singular object suffix. From the root, right? From the root, ashak, to oppress or extort. That's why you have Assyria affairs ashako. Jealousy, man. You niggas be jealous. Hating ass niggas. That's why I say I don't want to teach none of you niggas. I don't want to lead none of you niggas. I don't want none of you niggas to follow me. I ain't got time for none of that hating, sneak dissing, and jealousy, and your niggas lying and wrong. Now, when was Ezekiel led to the slaughter? Mr. ERRONEOUS? Mr. Yudah the Hebrew? When was Ezekiel led to the slaughter? Same syntax, kashe, lavak yuval. Like a lamb to the slaughter, he is led. Same syntax, lo, plus imperfect, describing restrained speech. That's what the grammar is showing. Jeremiah is the prophet who tries not to speak publicly. Jeremiah 11:19. Va'ani ka'kevez aluf yuval levaok. I was like a tame lamb led to the slaughter. When was Ezekiel done? When was Ezekiel? What words in Ezekiel that he said this? When was Israel led to the slaughter? Tamed and opened not their mouth. See, I gave these niggas all this motherfucking grammatical fucking scholarly shit that I took the time out to put together to try to help y'all. Now let's look at Isaiah 53, verses 2 through 9. All these motherfuckers is nominal clauses. A nominal clause is a metaphor. Let's get it. In Hebrew, a nominal clause is a metaphor. In Hebrew grammar, a nominal clause, better known as a verbalist clause, is frequently used to create metaphorical equations. Is this AI? Is this AI, Aaron, y'all? Did AI do this right here, Aaron, y'all? See how I just typed it up just live? Same thing that Yehudah did when he was reading off his shit in his calling me a false prophet video, when he was reading off his plagiarized shit. That's how you know these niggas is just hating ass niggas. No form was to him. Nominal clause. Predicated, fronted for emphasis. Despised and rejected of men. This is a compound nominal predicate. The servant equals is the one who is despised and rejected. Jeremiah. Isaiah 53:4. Our sickness. He is. Nominal fucking clause. Predicate subject. Right there. Nigga. The predicate subject. Nigga. What is this? Halanu. You know, halanu. Isaiah 53, wounded for our transgression. Principal nominal clause. All this shit is fucking metaphors. Every fucking verse. Every verse. Metaphors. Now, for the nigga right here. Remember this nigga talk about seed, right? The seed shit. We finna get into the seed shit. Now, right after it says he shall see his seed, the very next fucking nominal clause, he shall prolong his days. The very next fucking idiom or metaphor. In the prophetic tradition, a prophet's seed or children frequently refers to their disciples, students, or spiritual descendants, the ones who carry their teachings after their suffering is over. Jeremiah's life was spared throughout the entire collapse of Jerusalem. He survived the cistern, thrown into the pit, cut off from the land of the living, survived the chains, imprisoned, lived to see his faithful scribe Baruch ben Neriah and a remnant of followers carry his scroll, his words, and his message to the next generation. Where do we see this? Jeremiah 36 and chapters 43 through 44. He literally saw his seed, his spiritual offspring, proliferate and survive the exile. The fuck is you niggas talking about? Now, we fixing to go down here and to look into the shit that I told this hating ass nigga in regards to verse 10 and his seed. You see the sister? Good point. No, it's not a good point. If the nigga knew Hebrew and shit like that, Hebrew grammar, he would understand it's metaphorical. It's not a literal goddamn seed. Literal biological seed. So I go right here. I said, sister, these people do not know Hebrew grammar. Below is the Dead Sea Scroll, Isaiah 53. Notice 0 numbers. Also notice what is in verse 11, the word or light. Now go back to the blue letter KJV or Bible Hub and see if it says the same thing this brother thinks it says in the KJV. It even starts off figuratively with the word dakiao. And you can go to Job 3 and 16 as a reference, as a witness, or light as a hidden ultimately birth. I had not been as infants which never saw light. Here seeing light is strictly the physical act of being born alive. Metaphor, fucking idiom. Another idiom, Job 38, 33, and 28. He hath delivered my soul from going into the pit, and my life shall see the light. Okay, another fucking idiom. Another idiom. The law is a lamp, and the word of the Most High is a lamp, and the Torah is a light. Another fucking idiom. When you open the Torah up, does the light shine bright in the goddamn room? No, it doesn't. It's a fucking idiom. This is the stupidity of the people. Y'all said he put a spirit of stupidity on you niggas. And y'all mad at me because he took the stupidity off of me and taught me. And now I'm trying to teach y'all, and you hating ass niggas hate me because you niggas want to be the motherfucking one. So be it. Deal with y'all on it. Now I say, now you see here the Torah is light. Another idiom. Just like Isaiah 53, 10 and 11. Which is one complete verse in thought. It is a idiom. For the commandment is a lamp, and the Torah is light, and reproofs of instruction are the way of life. Proverbs 6 and 23. When did Jeremiah see light and be satisfied? While he was in Egypt, he saw Baruch spread his labors in the book called the Book of Jeremiah. It is literally, and if it was literally seed, it would have the suffix, the pronominal suffix at the end. It would say Zaro, Zarow, with the pronominal suffix, his seed. People learn Hebrew grammar. And this thing, I'm familiar with it, and that's why it's called a variant. It's not called no fucking variant. I just proved this shit, but this right here typed in this nigga's words, bro. Like, come on, man. This is the problem. Niggas be puffed up and they ain't did no study. They ain't did no research. They ain't did shit. They too busy worrying about Esau and trying to prove that Israelites was black. They ain't go into the language. They ain't even try to attempt to learn the motherfucking language. That's piss motherfucking poor. I'm familiar with it. That's what's called a variant. It does not change who the servant was. Only the author's expression on how the servant suffered. All these variant translations. This is the stupid shit that I'm talking about. Nigga, you can't have a variant translation of a fucking grammar, bro. A fucking grammar. Let me see this. You know what? You can't have variant translations of grammar. Doesn't take away the point that Isaiah 41 and 8 and 49 and 3 explicitly calls the servant Israel. So fucking what, nigga? He called Moses his servant too, nigga. Why is it so hard for you niggas to understand? Yes, Israel is the servant, and he can call one from inside of Israel to be his particular personal fucking servant. Why the fuck is that shit so hard? He said that you are prophets, right? Does that mean that every fucking body in Israel is a prophet? Or did he choose one person up among the fucking people to be the prophet and speak his words? This is the fucking stupidity and lack of critical thinking skills that you niggas be having. And y'all be arrogant and prideful in your fucking stupidity too, man. The Jeremiah argument is no different than what the Christians do. It's very different, nigga. Your argument is no different than what the Christians do. It's straw man, and it's not backed up by grammar. Use typology. Niggas not using typology, not using none of that shit. And similar phrasing to make a claim that's about an individual, and it's not. It is about an individual. Same thing I had to show this stupid ass nigga Yudah the Hebrew. Third masculine singular, bro. Third masculine singular. Third masculine singular. In Isaiah 53. Alright, so it's not, hold on. Put space. In Isaiah 53, there's an ongoing linguistic debate regarding singular versus plural grammatical forms, as the context is it contains a mixture of both. Exactly. The character is frequently described with the third person masculine singular verbs and pronouns. However, the text also deliberately uses plural forms, notably in verse 8. So you mean to tell me when it's describing a servant, it uses it as the singular, then it switches over to the plural? What? This nigga didn't know that? You mean to tell me this nigga doesn't know that? This is why I'm saying, man, straw fucking man arguments. Learn the Hebrew grammar. All these niggas be lying. If you don't know Hebrew grammar, 98% of the chances you're adding to the Torah and you will be found a fucking liar. The character is frequently in verse 8 with the Hebrew word Lmao, which translates to them. The exact interpretation of this plural remains highly debated, with some arguing it represents a collective reference to the nation of Israel and others treating it as a poetic passage. So, what the fuck is this nigga talking about? Now, if you go right here, what does that say? Third person masculine singular, right? Third person masculine singular. 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 Noun feminine singular. Noun feminine singular. The fuck are you niggas talking about? Singular. When it talks about the servant, bro, it is written in the singular form, bro. When it talks about him bearing the sins of other people, that's when it switches to the plural. If you niggas, but you niggas, the English don't show this shit at all. That's why you got stupid niggas saying this stupid shit right here and thinking that they're 100% correct. And that's also why you got these dumb niggas, this dumb nigga right here talking about it's Ezekiel, bro. You just wrong. You just this and that. You're prideful, etc. Ezekiel lay on this side. You don't have to twist and dig so much. Oh yeah, well nigga, why the fuck did right here that it's the word for mute, nigga? Why the fuck they ain't use this word for mute, nigga? Wena elamta. Wene elamta. Why they didn't use wene elamta? Why they didn't use ilim? Why they didn't use that shit? Why the fuck they use pew? Why they use pew, nigga? Tell me why they use pew, nigga. What did he say? You're clearly wrong. No, nigga, you're clearly wrong. And this is the problem. You niggas be mad because I can back up what the fuck I say. I can go into the grammar and do it. But guess what? You niggas finna start being mad a whole lot more because I want all the smoke. I'm coming after everybody. Especially if you talk shit, I'm making videos about you. I'm coming after you. My foot is on you niggas next. Stop fucking lying. Shalom.